Hello and welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Today let's meet the all-new 8th generation Hyundai Sonata. And before we begin, please do support us by subscribing to our channel. Before we begin, I'd like to take a minute of your time to introduce you to Commuter by Kobe. It's a wireless Bluetooth speaker that can be connected to your mobile phone, tablet, and even your PCs. Let me just turn it on. Even makes a cool noise when powering on. It's even simple to connect. You just connect it via Bluetooth. It's calling right now. It's connected. Let me play a song for you guys. And Commuter also has X bass, so if you like more bass, you can just turn it on. Sounds great. And if you're interested, I was able to team up with Kobe to give you 65% discount on these speakers. So please refer to the link in the description. And thank you, Kobe, for teaming up with us on this video. Now, without any further ado, let's go meet the 8th generation all-new Hyundai Sonata. Now we see Sonata driving itself, keeping the safe distance with the car in front and also steering itself.
Okay.
Hello, Sam.
Hello.
Well, welcome to our show and welcome to Korea.
Thank you very much.
And would you like to first of all say hello to our viewers watching?
Hello everyone watching. My name is Sam England, or on YouTube, Sam Gladiator. You guys can check out my channel.
Yes, please do check his channel. And how old are you?
27.
26. Oh,
What did you expect?
that's nice.
Thank you. What did you expect?
Almost turning 40, so very nice age for you.
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
And first time being in Korea?
No, I've been here once before for about 3 weeks.
Wow.
And this is my second time around. I'm really liking it here. The people are great to get along with, and I'm enjoying my stay.
Yeah, hope you have a great time. And for now, let's get back to business. And right now we're driving all new Hyundai Sonata.
Okay.
We're on it. And my first question is, what do you think about Hyundai as a car brand in general?
Yes. I believe it's a Korean car brand.
Yes.
And it's pretty solid. So my friends in America would drive Hyundai car brands and stuff. So I've seen it around a little bit. Seems like it's getting more prevalent over the years. But yeah, I mean, seems pretty solid.
Okay. All right. We'll just talk more while driving on the road.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is, have you seen Sonata before?
I have seen a Sonata.
Commercial?
I've seen like the commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, I've seen them, but I've never like driven in one.
Really?
So this will be like my first time in one of them.
Okay.
But yeah.
So this is actually a Midsize sedan from
Midsize.
Hyundai. It competes directly against the Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, and Nissan Maxima.
Okay.
First impression, what do you think about it?
Inside it looks pretty cool. I'm really digging this.
Oh, you like this one, huh?
The dashboard right up
we're
here.
moving, so it's only showing the partially, but when it stopped, hold on, we're gonna come to full stop soon.
This is really cool though.
This is like a surround view camera.
So you can see
Right.
the front, the back.
You can change the also too, which direction. But this is
wow.
mainly the 360
Yeah.
bird view. From
Now,
the top.
how do you get that view? That view
Well,
is
we
crazy.
have 2 cameras on each side,
Uh-huh.
one on the front and one on the back. So it's like editing they made with the
Okay.
software.
I didn't know if
for
you had
them.
like a satellite personally following this car just to look down on us. That'd be so cool.
That would be cool, but too costly, right?
It'd be a little expensive,
Right.
expensive. But no, this is really cool.
Right,
It looks like I'm playing a video game.
right. Hyundai
With
really
that.
is good at that.
Oh, I love it.
It kind of goes away when you're driving fast,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
you can pull it up.
Yeah. I imagine it'd be very useful in like a zombie apocalypse in case people are
Yeah.
trying to attack you. You can see from all sides where they're attacking.
Right.
Don't worry, I got the view from the top. Pa, pa, pa.
Right.
No, it's great. I love it.
So, how do you like the red color? It's a
No,
fine red.
very clean. Red's
Like
one of
it?
my favorite colors actually.
Alright,
So I like that a lot.
cool.
It's looking pretty clean, pretty sexy.
Okay, so Sam, have you seen the images of 7th generation Sonata we sent you?
Yes, the ones that you sent me.
Yeah.
I took a brief look at those.
Yes. So, what do you think about this new design compared to the 7th generation LF and new Rise? That's actually the
They're everywhere.
LF. This
LF.
one.
That's the
Yeah.
old version.
Yes.
They're everywhere in Korea.
Yes, they're everywhere.
Everyone has this. It's ridiculous.
Yes. Many
It's
taxis too.
Yeah. So it's very, very popular, I see.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Mhm.
This design is obviously should be the better one because it's the newer one.
And that's the new Rise one.
That one.
Right.
That's the newer design.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
facelift version. So.
Facelift. I like that. It's like plastic surgery
It
reference.
looks like some
Plastic-
minor
is that-
changes.
Yeah. So it's a facelift.
We just had 2 years of
Oh, that's
quickly,
funny.
and then
Get
some
a
more.
little nose job.
Yeah. So.
That's great. No, this looks very clean. I like on the front. I
On the
noticed
light.
there was some strips.
Yeah, chrome strip,
Chrome
but that
strips.
turns into light. That's actually daytime
Okay.
rain lamp,
Oh.
so that will turn on automatically.
And the other
forth.
versions don't have that.
They did, but not as much as
Like the
dramatically.
strip.
You know,
Oh.
it comes all the way.
Oh, this more dramatic
Right.
and
It used to be like on the light a little bit, but this one is like
so it lights up like the whole car. Well,
Right.
not the whole car, but like the
right
front.
up to the partially up to the hood. So
Yeah, that looks cooler.
cool.
So I like that. And then I noticed the back
Right.
kind of looked like a Civic, a little bit of a Civic in the back.
So many people are saying it looks like a Civic,
Yeah?
but if you really see it in person, it kind of looks like different. It
Okay,
looks
okay.
different, but it's kind of D-shaped. So if you see it in images or first impression, many people say it looks
It's
like
Civic.
a
Yeah, that's
right?
what I was saying. But maybe just at first glance, maybe if you look, it's more different. Also,
Right.
one thing to add:
Oh yeah,
the fins.
fins.
The fins on the
Yeah.
back. I liked those fins a
I
lot.
like it, yeah, because
Yes.
it's functional.
Is it functional?
Not sure how much, but they say it as downforce. for the
Oh,
car,
they're saying it's
but-
adding the downforce.
Yes, not sure how
You know
much.
how much downforce? How
Yeah.
much? How
Is
much?
it
What
improving,
percentage?
You know, no, they didn't give us any.
No
information.
percentages. I need those percentages.
Yeah.
I gotta understand how much downforce those
But
fins are giving
it's
me.
helping with the aerodynamics. They're saying. But,
It's gonna
I
make
think-
it go faster.
Yeah, I think it just looks cooler. So Sam, would you say it's a good progress compared to the last generation?
It seems like they've made some changes to
Yeah.
enhance it and
Yeah.
make it look cooler. I like how cool it looks now.
And with the 3rd generation new platform used on this Sonata for the first time,
Hmm.
they made a car wider and lower.
This one's wider and lower.
Yeah, than the 7th generation.
Okay.
So it's
I
giving
see.
a better stance, a little bit wider.
And what does that help with? Like if you crash or something, you're gonna.
Well, it kind of looks better from the side, and
Yeah.
and also helps with the handling also.
Oh.
Because lower and low center of gravity.
I
when you
see.
handle,
So it's
steers
easier
around.
to move and stuff.
Right.
That makes sense.
Not only that, with the new platform, they also decrease weight while increasing this overall strength by 10%. So
10%.
So it should be stiffer.
Stiffer. Okay.
Yeah.
And then if I crash, it's 10%.
Right. 10%
stronger.
better for you,
So I'll 10% less chance to die.
I guess.
Hopefully.
Yes. Hopefully you won't have to be in the accident. But overall, with less weight, it's also more fuel efficiency. For this guy, right?
So it's just like in compacting it and enhancing all these
with less
minor
weight,
factors.
So it's, I kind of like the new platform. We'll see how it drives on the freeway. We're gonna go take the freeway soon, so but it looks like a good improvement.
Yeah.
The new Sonata has 12.3 full LCD gauge cluster and 10.25 infotainment screens.
Yes.
What do you think about the interior in general?
Looking pretty clean. So in layman's terms, this is just all digital, is what you're trying to
Right.
tell me.
The lower trims have analog gauges, but this top trim has full digital.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
So,
I like the whole digital layout. It's very, very cool, very clean. The front
the
looks
material?
nice. Yeah, it's pretty
soft touching
pretty
material.
soft, pretty nice. I'm liking this.
And I kind of like the cloth. I don't know which color that is, but it looks pretty clean.
It's grayish. Yeah.
We also have heated steering wheel.
Heating steering wheel.
Yeah, for the winter.
It gets
cold.
very cold in Korea. I was in Korea and it was cold.
Right.
So that is very helpful.
Yes.
Because if your hands are like freezing and you're trying to drive at the same time,
can't do
no
that.
way, dude. No way.
Also heated and ventilation seats.
Yes, very
for
good.
the passenger and driver. And also air cleaning mode.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because air pollution is becoming an issue here.
So that's good that we got that. I don't have to
Yeah.
slowly die in my car. No, I'm kidding.
Right. It's got a wireless charging pad and a USB charging port, 12 volts, and some cup holders and a glove box.
Glove box, yeah.
And a big sunroof, you mentioned it.
Yeah. Can we open that?
Yeah, sure. So it's kind of partially open, like halfway, but the sunscreen opens all the way.
Oh, nice. I'm liking that. Let me get some air.
So that's interior.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Feeling clean.
Sam, how about the seats? Are they comfortable?
Very comfortable. Do you know? Don't have any aches in my back or anything like that. Feeling. What can I?
No, there's on the side. On the.
Yeah, I saw that. Right. I won't hurt the cameraman in the back, but yeah, okay. How low can I go before I start upsetting the cameraman?
Right.
Okay.
Comfortable?
Yes, nice. It's fine.
Right. How about the visibility?
Visibility.
Easy to see out of?
No, I can't see a thing. No, of course.
Look harder.
No, very nice. I can see very clearly. I noticed that we've got these little side windows too. They've added.
They added for the first time.
I see. Little mini windows. I'm also noticing when I look into the car next to us, they don't have the little window.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Usually they don't.
Yeah, they're probably jealous of us and our little windows.
Right. So they really try to keep the this belt line and cowl very low, so it's actually easy to see out of and pleasant to drive. And
I mean, I guess it's not noticeable, but that's a good thing.
Right.
Because it just feels natural. And I'm not noticing.
Right.
I'm not noticing, like, if I notice my
That's
back
bad,
hurting.
right?
Yeah, it's bad if I notice it. So I don't. Yeah, if I'm not like, then that's a bad thing. But I'm not noticing these things, so that's a good sign.
Right. And usually, because Hyundai's put big windows, all around, so this is easy to drive.
You should have big windows, because if you had small windows, that would that's not a good idea. No, this is all great. I'm liking it a lot, and very clean.
Just like what midsize sedan should be.
Yeah, very smooth,
comfortable, smooth, and
relaxing.
easy to see out of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sam, new Sonata also have built-in cameras. It's a 2-channel. The one camera is right here. Can you touch it?
In the
right
front?
Here. Right.
Okay.
So you don't actually have to buy the car and install an aftermarket one.
It comes, and is that optional or?
Yeah, it's optional. It's worth about $280 in Korea. Not sure if they're gonna offer it for international markets like the U.S. or so.
Okay.
But it's optional, and you can also stream out the recorded contents to your mobile phone.
Oh, just in case of like a car accident or something like that.
Right, and in the commercial they're saying they took pictures with girlfriend and you can take it out. And scenery, drive, you record it and take it out. So.
That's lovely.
So they got some features going on here.
Yeah.
So lots of features.
Just in case of a car accident and stuff, you can prove.
Right. Yeah. Policeman, it wasn't my fault.
It's not my fault. Like I got all the camera angles. You got to get the pigeon camera angle. You got everything.
Right.
In case it's not your fault, you can prove it. But what if it is your fault?
Then you erase it.
You erase it. Is there a delete all button? Just in case.
I don't think there is. They should add one.
Add that. Install the delete all button just in case it is your fault for the crash. I don't know. I don't have any
just
proof.
Like this button, right?
Just delete all the files.
Right.
I like that.
So, now we finally have no more traffic.
There we're out of Seoul.
Right.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh, now I can feel the speed of the car finally.
No more traffic. Let's put the car into sports and give it some gas.
Ooh. Oh, snap.
Well, this 2-liter gasoline engine makes about 160 horsepower and 141 pound-feet of torque.
Yeah.
It's not particularly big, punchy, fast. But
this is smooth. It feels
smoothly
smooth.
And linearly.
Yeah. I can feel when you're like changing lanes.
Yeah.
It just smoothly glides to the next lane, but you're keeping like a good speed. So that was I can feel that. Like, oh, it feels pretty smooth. Ooh.
You like it?
Yeah.
So it's still a 4-banger, but
nice.
Yeah, it feels quite adequate just for the mid-size sedan.
Yeah. No, it feels very smooth, very slick. We're transitioning lanes really cleanly. It just feels like you have really good control over it. And I feel safe, but we're also going very quick.
Cool. So Sam, what do you think about the push-type button gear selectors?
It's different. It's very different.
Right.
I'm not used to that. I've never driven in a car with the buttons. I've always had to, manually do it.
Right.
But tell me your experience. I'm curious because I'm not driving.
Well, at first you kind of miss having the old shifter because your right hand has nowhere to go.
Yeah, you're not grabbing anything.
Right.
But it looks like it adds more space.
Right. Without actual physical parts removed out, it'll so much room. So I think it's going to be very convenient to use. And
it's probably easier in the long run to just press a button than to have to press down and then move it.
Right.
You just press.
No vibration from the parts, so that's also good. And I think it's because it yields so much room. I think it's going to be the trend in the future.
Yeah.
Right.
We're just trying to make everything slightly tighter, more sleeker.
Right.
And that seems to be where things are headed.
And our tester has 6-speed.
Oh yeah. So we're on 6-speed right now.
Right.
And how is that? How do you shift through that?
Manually. For that, we have a paddle shifter behind the steering wheel.
Oh, okay.
Let me actually
From
show you.
behind the steering wheel.
Right.
And you're tapping it with your. Whoa.
Right for the plus.
Whoa.
And left for the downshift.
Okay.
Shifting, you know, it's got only 6 shifts, but it's shifting.
So you're going back and forth.
Right.
It's probably pretty easy because it's right there next to your hands.
Right.
While you're driving, you don't have to move anywhere.
Right.
You can just flip. Okay.
So you don't actually miss it all that much. It's like a habit, you know.
Yeah.
Hold on
It's just
to
kind of
something.
changing that habit in your brain.
Right.
But once you get used to it, it's much quicker.
Yeah.
It's much more efficient.
But it seems like it's shifting, you know, quite linearly and smoothly.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'm noticing that needles are moving faster than the actual shifting.
On the right there is
Right.
what you're talking about.
Because I think it's a digital gauge. They can make it look
So
a
it's
little
predicting
bit
it faster.
Right.
Which is better to.
Well, it's okay. I mean, feels like it's shifting a little bit faster, but it's a little tiny difference, but it looks cool.
No, I like that. It just seems like it's going to be easier once you get it down
Right.
to get those button controls. Yeah, very
Seems alright.
smooth.
Okay, Sam, have you used driving aids with recent Hyundais?
I've never used a driving aid.
Okay.
Ever, actually. Ever.
Great.
So I've been curious. I've seen videos of like
About
a
it,
driving
yeah.
aid where like a car was about to crash into him, but then the driving aid like navigated
helping
it.
out, all right.
Yeah, so I found that interesting. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm assuming this one has a driving aid?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Let me show you the adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist
Okay.
working together since we're driving on the highway.
Uh-huh.
We already have lane keep assist, so hold on. Let me just set up the cruise control and now we see Sonata driving
Oh.
itself,
Whoa.
keeping the safe distance with the car in front and also steering itself.
Okay.
So
I'm a little nervous.
don't be nervous.
I'm a little.
I've tried it many times. It works.
This is
100%.
driving itself right
Right.
now, though.
So.
Oh,
Not
right.
actually, because soon it's warning the drivers to keep
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
On the steering
Okay.
wheel. So,
But you're gonna disobey the robot.
but I will.
Okay,
but,
okay.
but
Obey the robot.
Right,
You gotta do
right.
what it tells you to do.
always you have to, you know, keep the hands on your steering wheel for
Uh-huh.
your own safety, right?
But it's basically driving itself.
Basically, it can do.
That's pretty intense.
But by the law, you know, you're
You
not
have to have
supposed
your hand on
so
the steering wheel.
that's why the Hyundais
Wow.
keep telling the driver to put your hands
You're not
on.
even.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
And it's speeding, right?
This
So-
is kind of freaky because like
Right.
robots are getting smarter and smarter.
Right,
They
right.
can just drive cars now.
Yeah.
Next, what are they gonna do? That's
I don't
pretty
know.
cool though.
Right. So I think we can have autonomous driving pretty soon. Right?
Yeah.
So,
And this is theoretically, it could be safer. I was
Right,
hearing
right.
like Elon Musk talk in the future
Right,
where
supposedly.
cars would theoretically crash like far less likely
right.
than
because
humans.
people do make more mistakes.
More mistakes than the
machines.
robots. So eventually, at some point, we wouldn't even be driving anymore.
Right.
Which would be crazy for the newer generations who
Right.
will grow up never even having to learn to drive a car because they just drive themselves at this point,
Right.
which is very shocking.
Right. So we'll lose one more job. No more
Yeah,
driving.
yeah, no more driving.
No more driving
The
for
robots are
humans.
taking over.
Right.
Dude, what are they going to take over next is what I'm worried about.
Cooking, maybe?
Cooking?
Hope they do. Cleaning?
No.
Hope they do.
Yeah. Well, cooking is more of an art form.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I don't know if I would want robots to take over our
Yeah.
cooking.
I want to cook myself too, yeah.
But cleaning, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, cleaning, yeah. Please do vacuum. You know.
They should have the car also can clean for you.
That'd be great, you know?
Yeah.
Clean the
Hyundai car,
inside.
come clean my house. It just comes in and cleans up
Right.
for you. They should add that as a new feature.
So we're increasing speed a little bit.
I'm noticing.
And feels very stable even on high speed too.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing it's a little bit noisier than the 7th generation. I'm hearing a little bit more wind noise.
a little bit more wind noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's those fins.
Oh, fins.
It's the fins. It's the aerodynamic fins.
Well, they're supposed to help it to go down. But,
okay. I guess not.
It feels very stable.
No, it feels very stable, very, very smooth, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, I guess I do notice slight noise, but you know.
Not bad.
I mean, I'm not particularly bothered by it.
Okay.
I hardly even noticed it until you mentioned it.
Okay, great. Hey Sam, new Sonata also has a column-type electric steering system.
Okay, electric steering system.
Yeah, let me show you.
Ooh. Whoa.
Yeah, it seems like it's holding the car pretty nicely.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That was very surprising, actually. But yeah, it just went zoop, and that was a pretty nice, clean, smooth turn.
And the new platform I mentioned, with the low center of gravity, is also helping the car to take corners better.
And you're able to go at a pretty good speed and then take a corner.
Yeah.
Usually I slow down. It just
was pretty stable, right?
Yeah, kind of like a little roller coaster. Just.
Okay. Now let's go see the second row seats and trunk and a few more.
We'll look in the back.
Right. Okay, Sam, have a seat. So how's the second row seats? Comfortable?
Yeah. Seems pretty
roomy?
comfortable. Very roomy. It seems like a nice space for my feet.
See, they carved out the
Oh,
parts for
perfect.
more headroom.
Yeah, I noticed that right there.
Right. So.
Just in case we got tall people.
Yeah. And it's manual, but it's got sunshade for the side.
Nice.
And two-stage.
Oh, this is the sunshade. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of hard at first, but
What is
kinda
this?
have to.
Oh, this goes around these. I
like
see.
that.
I see.
And there's also
Oh, that's nice.
two-stage heated seats.
Heating seat. Okay, probably don't
Yeah.
want that right now. It's
Right now,
it's
no.
too hot for
Right.
me.
Air vents for the second row passengers. USB charging
USB
port.
is very important.
Right. Just one though. I wish they had like two. Cup holders. Ski through.
Ooh.
This actually the seats don't fold, but they managed to give us a
Yes.
ski through. So yeah. Oh, and there's also a walk-in device.
Walk-in device. What
Yeah.
is a walk-in
It's
device?
you don't actually have to move to the front. You can just adjust the seats from
Oh, for in case I need
Yeah.
to. Oh, so you wouldn't have to go to the front and then
Right,
move that.
right.
You can just move it here.
here. Yeah.
That's a lot more convenient.
Right.
In case, someone in the back is being a jerk and they're,
Right.
you'd be like, yo, back up, buddy.
I know.
Back up, dude. Come on.
I know. Give me some
can
room
force
here.
them. Yeah, you can also force them
Right.
and then slowly crush their body.
Right.
That's
So-
what you get. No, okay.
So mat pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So with the panoramic view, it's got tons of views here.
No, yeah,
So-
very, very
Oh, and,
comfortable. What's
this one is electric.
Ooh. Fancy.
Okay, now let's move to the side and
To the side?
not side to the rear and also show you the trunk.
Okay.
So Sam, let me show you the trunk.
Okay. Show
you
me the
open it
trunk.
for me.
How?
Do you find the opener?
I see there's possibly a button
that's
there.
actually for the camera for the surround view.
Oh, that's not a button.
Oh.
Where
That's one of
is-
the four that we showed
How
you.
do you open it?
That's the thing.
The fins. You gotta use the fins.
No,
How
no.
do you do it? I don't know.
It's let me give you a hint. It's on the logo.
The logo?
Yeah.
Are you messing with me? No, it's not the logo.
It's on the top of the logo. Yeah, it's on the top. This one. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Surprising, right?
Oh, that's so smooth.
Right.
That's really cool.
So they kind of integrated into their logo.
Ah.
And if you look, the trunk space, quite large and square.
Yes, ample space.
Right, even for its size. And but but they didn't give us any spare tire.
No spare tire, why?
Just a mobility kit.
But what if our
for
tire
the weight
pops?
reduction? That's a fix-a-flat kit with some. But for U.S. markets and some other markets, they do provide spare tires.
There will be a spare tire.
So
by
it depends
default.
depends on the reason they sell.
I see. I see.
Trunk space.
Yeah, good ample amount of space. I also like the hatch right there.
Right,
in the back.
the ski through.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
just show
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
That's the ski through from this side. So
Hello.
the seats don't fold, so at least you have the ski through to work your way
Yes.
out. So
But yeah, very good. I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
all right,
Good
so,
stuff, dude.
So close it like this. And I have one more thing to show you quite quickly. Sam, so this is actually the new key from the Sonata, and you can share the digital key with 3 other your friends or family members.
Oh, so it can go onto their phones?
yes,
Like a digital.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
and then they can utilize all these buttons, but from their phone.
Right. They can drive it,
Ooh.
open the doors, unlock the trunk, and everything.
That's useful in case you accidentally lock your
Right,
key, which
right.
has happened a few times.
Right.
You have the digital.
For yourself, you can just have your mobile
Yeah.
phone and open the door and put it on the charger and drive.
That's
yourself.
actually very, very useful.
Okay. So, and if somebody, and you can also set the duration or who has access to
From your phone?
from your phone
Okay.
for as a
In case I want to lock someone out.
administration. So
In case I break up with my girlfriend and I don't want her to
Right,
get into
right.
my car anymore.
Yeah,
I can
you can delete
quickly delete her from the thing.
right. So it was actually on their commercial.
Yeah,
So that's actually brilliant stuff.
I like it.
So you can have up to 4 people, 3 and 1 for you. So that's 4 people with a digital key access.
Nice.
Pretty nice.
Very useful.
And one more thing is that you can also, can you move the car? Take the car out of the tight parking spots.
You're gonna move the car?
Yeah, I just started
this?
with the key fob and the direction you want where to go.
What?
And
No
now-
way. You're gonna drive it? What?
you see,
He's driving the car.
see if somebody comes in, it'll stop.
Oh.
Right? Because you don't want people to get run over.
Well, you're assuming that.
You do.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking.
So you want to give it a try?
I'm nervous.
You can press this button to go
Okay.
up that way.
Just a little bit. I don't want to crash it.
Keep it pressed down. Yeah.
Should I let go? Should I let go?
If you let go, it'll stop.
Okay. Wow.
So you can back
I'm
it
gonna
up
try to
too.
run you over.
Yeah, do it.
This is what you get. I've never liked you. I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
you with the car. You're gonna die now. Oh, it stops. Oh, that's good. Oh, this
so
is
actually,
great.
Hyundai doesn't want to kill any people.
Ah, dang it, Hyundai. This would be the perfect, alibi. I wasn't in my car. What happened? Just, it's to see a person down the street, just kill him.
You can't.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense.
So if you're, it happens to you, right? Somebody parked you right
Yeah.
next too close to you.
Yeah.
Just take it out.
Wow, that's
that's
really cool.
Yeah, that's a nice feature.
I like this a lot. I can drive a little car like a video game now.
Right. Or just move.
And it's
Back and
smart
forth.
enough.
Right.
Oh, that's great. I'll give this back to you.
Thank you. Let's put the car back in now.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm actually very impressed. I didn't know cars could do this now.
Thank you so much, Sam, for helping me review the all-new 8th generation Hyundai
course,
Sonata.
man.
I hope you have a great time in Korea.
Yes, loving it out here.
And
Making lots of friends already.
Great. And yeah, let's do the review again.
Okay.
If your time allows. And let's go have lunch now.
Let's go do
Really?
it. I'm starving, dude.
Yeah.
Great review though. A plus.
A plus.
A plus.
Yes. See, we come to full stop. The car is leaving. It's saying,
Oh.
you driver, you should drive now.
Ah.
So that's pretty cool, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna. I don't know if I should make this joke. It's
What?
probably not a good joke, but because it's all digital.
Right.
I was gonna say, like, if an EMP blast goes off, then you won't be able to
Oh yeah.
But I probably shouldn't.
I don't think Hyundai would like that because everything is digital. It makes sense, right?
I know.
Nothing's gonna work.
Yeah, I know, but what about in case of an E&P blast?
All right, they'll be like, okay, nothing will work there.
Probably not the best.
Right.
Not a good joke.
So Sam, the new Sonata has 12.3.
No, don't worry. I've done enough videos where I've had to redo the intro like 5 times.
Right. 5 is good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll like mess up the intro. I'll word it wrong. I'm like, I gotta say it again.
All right.
I'll let you know. Because I was wondering, like, how are we getting a bird's eye view? Do we have like a satellite personally following us?
We have a personal bird.
A personal bird, a pigeon with a GoPro that follows over the car.
No, just the 4 cameras. Don't want to be speeding too much.
Yeah. You're trying to flex on me there, trying to show off.
Right.
And then we get like pulled over or something.
Right.
Like, no, we're just filming a video. I'm sorry. Yeah, Hyundai car. Clean my Cheetos off of me.
Oh yeah.
A little hand comes out and dabs your face with a napkin.
Are you satisfied?
Are you satisfied with the service?
That'd be crazy.
You know what? They should hire me to come up with ideas for their cars.
Oh yeah,
I think I'd be very good at this.